Hello everyone, I'm Jay, and this is my story, I guess. Growing up, I always was one of the people who were bullied just because I didn't bother. I always kept to myself. I was from a private school, and then when I switched into a public school, I was bullied because I kept to myself. And people became, I don't know why people decided to deal with me, every time bullying me and everything. But then I started doing things that genuinely made people stop bullying me, because the way I went about it was never, I would never do that again. The way I got people to stop bullying me was I was constantly in fights. I felt like that's the only way I could have gotten them to stop. Like, and that's no way to live, you know? And that's probably the reason why later in my life I probably became, might be the reason why I became depressed in my life. That, along with like feeling like everybody I know, everyone I know and care for were just dying. Like, I lost, in the span of a year, within the span of when it actually started to get really bad, I remember telling my friends that I'm sorry that I'm not strong enough for your standards, but I couldn't keep going. And they told me it's fine because I just need to be able to fight. People thought I'd be fine. That were like in my life until I actually started saying shit. Because I grew up, the way I grew up, I couldn't speak about how I felt. And that made trying to come to terms with losing my father at a pretty young age kind of hell. I was just a kid that lost him at 6. I lost my father at 16. Even from the span of a year. In the span of a year, I lost two aunties. I lost two aunties, and that really broke me. I almost did it. I remember when I was about to do it, I was about to take my own life. My friend called me. My friend Breezy called me to play the game. He didn't want to talk. He just wanted to play the game. If he didn't call me that night, I wouldn't be here to talk about my life experiences. I wouldn't be here to talk about what happened in my life.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Thankful that he genuinely cared.
You have triumphed.
when I was depressed,
I'm
when I
carrying
was
too much.
struggling to
My name is
go
Ash. When the if you
another
have a
day,
skin and clarifying drinks.
he always stuck it out for me. He checked in on me. Nobody else really did that in my life, and for the first time, I genuinely felt like
Returning to town.
I felt like I had somebody to fight, somebody to
I've got some brand new
keep fighting for.
Your valor. My path becomes clear.
I know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. I don't know if he's gonna see this or not, but I'm thankful that God blessed me to meet you. And if it wasn't for you, God knows where
That
I'd be
is
now,
too
probably in
expensive.
the grave. So, thank you for you specifically and everyone who fought it through with me. Until next time, just drink plenty of water and care for the people you love.